So what on earth even is ASMR anyways? Hello people of the internet, Sword here, thanks for dropping by, and today I thought I would talk about something that is all over YouTube, whether in the form of videos itself or references in other videos, and that is ASMR. So the question on all of our minds is, what is ASMR? That's probably why you are here, if you looked at the title. And the word itself is an acronym which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, but just saying those 4 words doesn't really tell us much, or at least for the average person, because those are very, very fancy words. But I have to admit a little something to you. Those videos that you all find very strange and maybe even creepy, I watch those. I've been watching them for a few years now. I was first introduced to the idea of ASMR a few years back when Rhett and Link made their first video about it, and that was when I discovered that I too have ASMR. So, thought I'd make this video kind of in a normal voice, explaining what it is. So, it is commonly referred to as a braingasm, which I do not like that term because it suggests that ASMR is very sexual. Now, I can't say that there is no sexual ASMR, there definitely is, but that is a very small part of the community as a whole. So if that's not exactly what it is, then what is it? So for me, basically it is tingles that I feel in the back of my head, neck, sometimes spine, and every once in a while maybe another part of the body like knees or something like that, but most often it's the back of the head. And when I say tingles, I basically mean the same sensation that you feel when you get chills, especially chills that you feel when you hear a beautiful song or something like that, or having a warm conversation with a soft-spoken friend, or having your hair cut or something like that. There are a whole host of different sights and sounds that you can incorporate in videos that are considered triggers. And so what I mean by triggers is not the same as like mental health or PTSD types of triggers. It's something completely different. And it's basically anything that elicits that tingly response. So that includes a whole bunch of different things, from tapping to whispering to being really close to the camera, to personal attention, to makeup brushes, to water sounds, hair cutting, and so many other things. And the people who make these videos are called ASMR artists, kind of like how people who make YouTube videos are called YouTubers. But that still leaves the question, why are people watching videos that give them these tingling sensations? That's kind of weird, and you probably don't believe me that it's not sexual, but I promise it's not. Actually, the biggest reason why people watch ASMR videos is to help them fall asleep and relax. And then there are also some videos that are purely for entertainment, like a regular YouTube video with just more whispering. And it's interesting to think about how something that gives you chills can also help you fall asleep. It's kind of an interesting connection there. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of science and research going into what ASMR is, what is going on in the brain, in the body, why some people have that response and why others don't. So all that we can gather from this is what people say in the comments and what people say in videos about their experience with ASMR. But you have to believe me that this isn't something entirely weird. Sure, there are some weird videos, and I'll link a few of those down below, as well as some regular ASMR videos so you can see kind of the wide breadth of the community. But as a whole, this is just a group of people trying to relax and help other people relax. And that's about it. So I can sit here in my normal voice and talk about ASMR for as long as you like, but you're not going to really get a full understanding of exactly what it is until you watch a few videos for yourself. So that is why I will link a few down below, and I will label them with the type of video, whether they might be a bit stranger, a bit more common, if there are certain triggers. I'll even link a couple down below that are trigger tests, so they have a wide variety and they help you figure out if you might have ASMR. So that is all for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have ASMR, what your experience with these videos have been, or if you just think it's strange and you want to give it a try. Either way, just be nice down there. And that is all for now, so till next time, stay sharp. my friends.